Once upon a time, there was a young man named Daniel. Daniel lived in a small town. He was kind, hardworking, and always ready to help others. But Daniel had one weakness. He was always chasing people who didn't value him. Whenever his friends ignored him, he tried harder to please them. If someone didn't reply to his messages, he would send another one. If they forgot to invite him somewhere, he would pretend it didn't hurt. Deep inside, Daniel believed something. He believed that if he tried hard enough, people would finally appreciate him. One day, Daniel met an old carpenter in the town market. The old man watched Daniel carrying heavy bags. For people who didn't even thank him, the carpenter smiled and asked, "Why do you keep running after people who don't even look back?" Daniel replied quietly, "Because maybe one day they will value me." The old carpenter shook his head gently. He then picked up a small wooden box from his table. The box was beautiful and carefully made. He placed it on the ground in the dusty street. People walked past it without noticing. Some even kicked dust onto it. Then the carpenter picked up the same box and placed it inside his shop window. Under the light, the box looked precious. People stopped to admire it. Some even asked how much it cost. The carpenter looked at Daniel and said, "Did you see the difference?" Daniel nodded. The carpenter continued, "The box did not change. Only the place where it was placed changed. If you keep placing yourself where people don't value you, they will treat you like dust. But when you place yourself where you are respected, people will see your worth." Daniel stood silent for a moment. For the first time, he realized something. He had been running after people who never cared. He had been trying to prove his value to those who never wanted to see it. That day, Daniel made a decision. He stopped chasing people. He stopped begging for attention. Instead, he focused on improving his life. He worked harder. He spent time with people who respected him. And slowly, his confidence began to grow. Something surprising happened. The same people who once ignored him started noticing him again. But this time, Daniel didn't run after them, because he finally understood an important truth. People will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. This story teaches us an important lesson. Never chase people who constantly ignore you. Your value does not decrease because someone fails to see it. Respect yourself enough to walk away from places where you are not appreciated. Because the moment you stop chasing the wrong people, you make space for the right ones to find you.